Wannabe influencers are being trained to film believable YouTube apology videos. From The Verge. Guys, if you hate pop culture as much as I do, you're going to have some fun with me on this one. All right. So before we get going, I just want to remind everybody to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. The best thing you can do is share this video, get this information out here, get these videos out. Help me grow this channel. I'm fairly new, but I'm gonna go full speed ahead doing these Ram Reacts videos. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Also, if you do like this channel, want to help me grow it, there are some ways to contribute listed down in the description below. Either my Patreon, PayPal, or Subscribestar. Any of them work. But anything you contribute does go to this channel. Help get poor old Ram out of the poorhouse. But anyways, let's get into this. This is going to be probably the most cringe thing I ever read on this channel. But it is so bad. Sometimes I just like to highlight how far our culture has fallen. So here we go. Wannabe influencers are being trained to film a believable YouTube apology video. Being a creator means learning how to come out of a controversy unscathed. No, I'm a creator, and I'll come out of a controversy with my dick swinging and a Viking axe in the air. Like, woohoo, come after me, motherfuckers, not apologizing for shit. Now, that's not necessarily true. I mean, it is true. I'm never going to give an apology because people want an apology. If I ever come out with an apology, it's because I genuinely feel bad about what I did. You know? There's nothing there's nothing worse than disingenuous apologies. It means your entire core of being is worthless. I can't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. If you come out and give an apology just because you're being pressured to, I'd rather just say, that guy's a dick. I don't like him. I'm not going to worry about him. Than to hear them come out and try to rope me in with some fake bullshit apology. It's disgusting. And this whole idea of pushing this, saying, oh, this is just a part of life now. You got to apologize when people want you to, is a degradation of our culture that is unparalleled. It's really, really gross, and it's bending the knee. And yeah, I appalled my mom the other day when I was talking to my mom, and I told her, I'll only bend the knee if it's to pick up their severed heads. And she did not like that. I kind of want to make it a catchphrase, though. I want to make it a motto. I'll only bend the knee to pick up your severed head. It's a joke, but you get the end. You get the idea. It's actually I kind of got inspired to come up with that term by the Virginia flag, which it's like two Roman people, and it says, I think, was it like Sig Semper Tyrannis or something like that, and it shows like a Roman person standing on the chest of a dead tyrant, and I'm like, we need more of that spirit in America, All right, enough of the tangent though. Let's get back into this. Beauty guru and YouTube creator James Charles, male beauty guru. I've got opinions on that, but most of you probably don't want to hear it. Beauty guru and YouTube creator James Charles is well versed in the apology video, a staple of YouTube culture that many of the platform's top personalities have had to film. They didn't have to, they chose to. And he's passing along those skills to a new generation of wannabe influencers. Like, bending the knee is a skill. No. It's not. It's a weakness. It's a weakness. All right. In a recent episode of his YouTube Premium competition series, Instant Influencer. God, this sounds gross. And here I am on YouTube trying to... I don't want to be a quote-unquote influencer. I just want to be somebody who talks shit, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to play the games. The people that are willing to sell their soul to be an influencer are so cheesy. They're so corny. Fuck that. All right. Charles gives a group of aspiring beauty stars a new challenge. Create an apology video that is believable and won't end up torn to shreds by popular commentators who often keep YouTube's community in check. He ain't gonna keep me in check, motherfuckers. The more you rag on me, the more my dick swings. All right. Apologize correctly. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Apologize correctly. They're training videos for how to fake an apology. This is what our culture has come to. Like, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I'm starting to do both right now. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. Apologize correctly, and fans may not turn their backs. Oh god. Declaring a YouTuber instantly canceled. You know what? Cancel me. I'll go ahead and reestablish myself without your fucking consent. Come off fake, rude, or arrogant, and face the wrath of a community deciding all at once to burn said creator at the metaphorical stake. What does that say when you talk about our pop culture in terms of being the witch hunters of the Salem witch trials? Like, those are the ones in power now. Might as well just give in to them. God damn. Apologizing is something that's more than likely going to happen, James warns. Yeah, if you're a bitch. So it's best to prepare now. I'm practicing my fuck yous. All right. Take this from me because I've had to deal with this. I'm sure you cried yourself to sleep, you little pussy. All right. Charles warns in the episode, as an influencer, when you grow a following, you might either say or do something that people might not like or agree with, and eventually you might have to apologize. Look, you don't apologize because people don't like or agree with you. You apologize because you feel you did something wrong. If you feel you did something wrong, by all means, apologize and do it sincerely. But doing it to cuck and please the masses, that's how people get owned. You're a slave when you do that. Can never see myself giving a public apology on demand. All right. Each contestant is given a believable YouTube scandal. Overusing clickbait titles. You don't like my titles? Don't watch. To get views. Missing a meet and greet. I mean, that's a dick move. I mean, that actually kind of deserves an apology. If people show up to meet you and you bail on them, that does deserve an apology. But a sincere one, not a fucking fake one, because it's a dick move. Being caught over-editing photos. I mean, you shouldn't really have to apologize that. You're just outing yourself as a douchebag. So, you know. Or monetizing an early apology video with ads. That is the peak of insincerity right there. I almost respect that, actually. I almost respect that. You're like, if these fucking douchebags are gonna make me apologize, and I'm actually gonna play along with it, I'm gonna make some money off of these assholes while I do it. I actually kind of respect that in a twisted sort of way. All right. They have to make it all believable. This whole thing is about how to be fake. And that's the culture. No makeup, fresh fake tears, camera angled in a certain position, all while sporting a hopefully authentic, apologetic look on their face. If you don't mean it, don't do it. Come on, guys, it's not that hard. Learn how to tell people to go fuck themselves. Hey, YouTube, if you're sitting here saying fuck Ram Thorburn, well, guess what? Fuck you back. It's not that hard. All right. Relying on what they've seen in other influencer videos, the contestants used whatever they could to make their apology videos work. Some filmed in low-lit areas of the room to make it harder that people could see that they're full of shit. with the camera super zoomed in on their faces to make it look as solemn as possible. One contestant used eye drops to make it look like he was crying into the camera. Are they framing this like that's a success story? Like it's a success. Like you're being triumphant by learning how to lie to people and pretend to be sorry, as well as bending the knee. Bending the knee is all part of it. It's like learning how to be a professional bitch. These people crack me up. How did people like this get a hold of our culture? I mean, probably just because they're like fucking rabid ankle biters. That's what they are. They're rabid ankle biters. All right, I'm coining that term. Rabid ankle biters. That's what these lefties and these millennials and Generation Z, all of these people that wow, rabid ankle biters. They just nuisance you to death. Like little fucking chihuahuas. All right. So let's see. Where was I? One contestant used eye drops to make it look like he was crying into the camera. Another contestant kept a script for her apology by camera, trying to read what she wrote without sounding scripted. Upon review, Charles joked he's pretty sure that they would emerge from their scandals. You did it, guys. You bullshitted America well. These suckers are really gonna buy into your bullshit. Oh, this is really scraping the bottom of the dregs of society. This bottom of the barrel shit right here. All right, Charles is no stranger to filming filming an apology video. When Charles first started becoming famous, he was forced to apologize for racist expletives he used on Twitter when he was younger. First of all, something that I did when I was younger, guess what? I'm going to clue you into something. You think I'm an asshole now? Imagine me being younger. I was a big asshole. I'm not going to apologize for that. I was who I was, and I am who I am. Like it or leave it. All right. Let's see. More recently, he found himself at the center of controversy in the beauty community last summer, winding up... I'm sure the beauty community is just filled with such depth and, deep thinkers and people with strong moral constitutions. Beauty community. So, center of controversy with the beauty community last summer, winding up in a feud with fellow beauty vlogger Toddy Westbrook. The feud, which was kickstarted by a 43-minute video by Westbrook. I don't really care about all this shit. All right, let's see. I don't care about his personal bullshit here. Let's see. Charles returned with an apology that featured many of the techniques he highlighted. So this guy was just full of shit too. He's just teaching people how to be bullshit artists. All of this began with the foundation of the public relations department, the corporate public relations department. I said that back when I was in college, like 10 years ago. Somebody said that they were majoring in PR. I'm like, oh, you're majoring in bullshit, and they looked at me like, well, no. It's an important thing that you really had. You mean you're full of shit? You need to be able to lie to people so that they don't run away from your brand. Well, no, it's relations. No, you're full of shit. You majored in spinning bullshit. PR firms are bullshit artists. That's all it comes down to. I don't know how I got on the PR firm track here. I got a short attention span too. All right, filming an apology is not fun, but making fun of them sure is. All right, but sometimes you do have to address things in a timely manner. I mean, sure, if you do something wrong, apologize, but only if you really do something wrong. Offending people is not doing something wrong. Fuck people's feelings. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say it loud. Say it proud. You don't like it. 2 of these in the air. All right. Apologizing has become part of being an internet celebrity. Only because we let it. I won't. Influencers and creators who are just coming into their own may not have press agents, managers, and other teams who can... I wouldn't want all that shit. I don't want people handling me. They're going to tell me to shut my mouth. And then they're going to try to tempt me to do it. I'm human. I could be tempted into things, but I want to avoid those temptations. Like official press releases. So they end up using the platforms that they already use to speak to viewers, which is often YouTube. YouTube creators also don't have the luxury of distance between themselves and fans. Creators become popular and maintain blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, so... rest of it is just a bunch of nonsense. Nothing that really needs to be read into. I just thought this was a hilarious thing, a hilarious article that just really showed how far our culture has fallen. And I'm sorry if I was laughing all the way through it. I wasn't laughing because I thought I was all that funny. I was laughing just because this is hilarious. Look at this picture. That's... Oh my God. Look at the fake teeth. Anybody Anybody who does that, puts on fake tears in a circus and has their a dude with mascara for one thing. I can make fun of that all day. Dude who has his mascara running because he's crying. Oh my god, I would like to put those people in a time machine and send them back to like the founding era and just see how they survive. Just see how they survive. Weak. Those were strong men. They created good times, and good times create weak men, and weak men are exactly what you see on your fucking screen right now. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of these people. I'm gonna make fun of these people. They deserve it. They deserve it. Toughen up, Buttercup. All right, Thorburn out.